Hey man, they saying that the women are going a little bit too hard on Caitlin Clark, bro. You know what I mean? Like they've been saying that, you know, they just out there beating her up. You did. Uh, that's just what's being said, man. Have you heard that?
I heard it and I seen it. I mean,
You said
my quick take on it is it's a lot of it's a lot of hating going on, bro. Like it's kind of like LeBron came into the league and then not LeBron, when Jordan came into the league, and you know how we was young, but we were still able to see it. But like he brought a whole bunch of money to the league and made it nationwide, worldwide. Everybody wanted to be Jordan type shit. Brought a lot of money to the NBA. That's what
Facts.
Caitlin Clark is doing for the WNBA. So they now since ain't her and Angel Reese, all them, since they came in, they getting $1 million contracts. They getting chartered flights. Cause before
Mhm.
that, they was going to the airports, sitting on the planes with the rest of the people. Now they got their own flights. And I mean, I feel like they just hating, bro. Like some of them plays where they was like hand checking her, knocking her down. That's not even a basketball play. Like you're literally just hating on this child, this woman. Like you
I
should.
got you.
I'm not saying y'all should be kissing her ass or be, worship what she walk on, but just appreciate, what she's doing for the league because y'all have celebrities coming to the games now. Y'all had Lotto sitting at the game. Like
Facts.
people are supporting WNBA. That y'all on TV now, bro. Maybe it's just because they want to see Caitlin Clark because she a polarizing figure, but still, that puts
Yeah.
more money in your pocket. Like, so for you to come out there and try to beat up on the Golden Girl because you mad and hating because you not her. I mean, I
Mhm.
understand she a rookie. It's part of the league. Y'all all grown women and y'all playing y'all professional sport, but you got some of them hits she took. That shit wasn't basketball. And then with Caitlyn, I'm gonna be 100, bro. You gotta fight back, bro. Like
Thank
you
you.
gotta fight back and be like, yo, nigga, I'm not taking that shit. To let them
Thank you.
niggas know, like, hey, you ain't finna be
Shit
bullying
ain't
me, bro.
sweet, bro.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, real shit. Like you on national television. You know what I mean? Like you gonna have to sit up there, bro, and fight back now. Don't get it twisted.
yeah,
They ain't got no business going as hard as they going. But I do believe this. I think that it's for clout. You did.
yeah,
Like we got enough of like the man. If it wasn't for Caitlin Clark, the tell that man, would nobody even be watching the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't, yes, that is the damn absolute truth. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But I feel like the females that have been in the league and that just got in the league or whatever the case might be, I'm not gonna say that they're necessarily jealous, but then again, I am gonna say that it's basically cousins with jealous. I believe that they want some fucking clout. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And so they're pushing her, they're knocking her down, and you know, uh, now they're getting asked about it, by press, different things like
yeah,
that. People are going over there, and now people are following them, you know what I mean, and things like that. So it's turning into clout. I feel
yeah,
like Caitlyn is she's clout. If you go over there and you guard her, nigga, you gonna have a lot of pictures. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? If you sit up there, but I get that. But instead of doing that, ladies, y'all are gonna have to sit up there and play basketball. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? This is gonna be the best way, to get your clout on whenever you drop 40. You know what I'm saying? Or a quick
yeah,
30. You know what I'm talking about? Or you didn't cross her up. Or you just kept taking it to her. You know what I mean? Or you were really D'ing her up. Things like that. You really stopped her. You did. You're gonna have to sit up there, man, and talk with that scoreboard. Yeah. Let's look at it and see what what I mean. What the fuck did you do in that game? Whenever you were sitting up there guarding Caitlin, what did you do?
yeah, for real.
We get it. You can knock her down. Cool. Like we done with that.
Yeah,
This has been nothing more, in my honest opinion, nothing more than just clout chasing, bro. Just people just trying to sit up there, you know what I mean, get their clout chase on. They ain't really hating her, you know what I mean, bro. They just trying to sit up there, you know what I'm talking about, and get that clout. That's just what I think.
Yeah, nah, you
Yo,
hit that shit on the point. It's just like that girl, uh, Kennedy, whatever, that knocked her down at the end of the game in the press conference. They was like,
yeah,
they asked her about that shit. She talking about, oh no, I don't want to answer no questions about
yeah,
Caitlin Clark. What you mean? You went out there and fucking tackled her ass. Now you don't want to answer no
yeah.
questions
Now you
about
want to
it.
answer what? Come on now. You could have. That was your moment.
Yeah,
You blew your moment. You should have been like big, like Ant Man. He don't give a damn.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? He gonna pop his shit, and that's just what it is. He keep it real, real. You know what I mean? And I like that, right? He uses, the press to sit up there. You know what I mean, and get his shit off, right?
yeah.
You gonna have to sit up there. You know what I'm talking about, and pop your shit. If you gonna do that, like you did that for that. Like, come on now. Coaches, honestly, I believe that she wanted to say something. I believe that the team, the coaches and things like that did come and tell her, like, we're not going to speak on that because they don't
Yeah,
want to make the team look bad and things of that nature. So I believe that that's one of the innumerable reasons why, but I could be off, but I think that that's why
nah,
she didn't
that's
say that.
what.
But come
And
on,
she didn't
man.
want that fine too.
Fight.
So
And it ain't nothing but a rack. Like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't nothing but a rack. They ain't doing nothing but
yeah,
charging motherfuckers about a cool rack. Like, you could have paid that if you was gonna do that, and all that clout that was gonna come would have been cool for that. You tripping? If you gonna
they
do
got
that,
people asking the same person like after the game. They talking about I don't even know what's so great about her. Like what does she do?
yeah,
Nigga, stop that. Now that's just hate.
that's hate now.
Now that's just hate. Now cut it out. Cut
that's
the cap, bro.
that's hate. What's her name? In my honest opinion, and shout out to Angel Reese. You know what I mean? But I just feel like Angel Reese has been sitting up there trying to ride, the cloud of Caitlyn. That's just my honest opinion. You dig? But
Yeah.
I like Caitlyn. I mean, Caitlyn. I like Caitlyn. I like Angel Reese and things like that. However, I believe that we just want to see you sit up there and play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Now that's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna think that I'm Angel Reese hating. This is not Angel Reese hating. Everybody's been riding the nuts of Angel Reese. There got to be somebody that's gonna sit up there, you know what I mean, and keep it all the way 100. Why not me? You did. Why not me? She's more bigger as more of like a social media presence. You know what I mean? Than she is. As far as hooping. You did. It's time to fucking hoop. Like, we don't want to hear you talk about Caitlyn. You've already gotten your shine about Caitlyn. Okay, after you did all of that, you got your shine. Now you famous in the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You got the endorsements. You did what I mean. You got the hip hop clout and things like that. Now it's time to get 40, baby. You know what I mean? And you capable of it. You a big body bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you go hard in the motherfucking paint. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
So it's just time for you to go ahead and just pop your shit. You know what I mean? And keep running them numbers up and getting that cash that you've been getting. Because I know you has been sitting up there, you know what I mean, having it. I know that rack was like a penny. You did. But we need you to sit up there and pop your shit on the court. You did? Just pop your shit on the court. We don't want to hear you talk about Caitlyn. Whenever y'all play, you need to drop 40. That's just what it is. Drop 40. You know what I mean? Drop 50. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's all I want to see. I'm sorry I didn't mean to go too far, but go ahead, YP. My bad, bro.
We don't want to hear you say Kaylee no more. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real, she needs to speak on her own shit. I mean, I see she just made a quote the other day, talking yesterday about the jealousy and talking about that it's obvious that it came from her and Caitlyn, what they bring to the league
Pull it.
now.
Team
Uh,
got it?
I'm trying to see if the team got it, but let's just when I seen it, I was just like, I don't know, little baby. You nice, but you not bringing that clout like Caitlyn is. But what I will say
No.
about Reese is she a dog on the court. Like you not finna punk her, and she's just not gonna come back and get on your ass because they
Facts.
already tried to do that with her the other game, and she came back at it. So
Right.
that's that's what I can say about her. But she is more famous for what she doing, more off social media and off the court than what she doing on the court.
That-
But Kayla, you just need to. It only take one time, bro. You just gotta show somebody one time to stop fucking with you, and they gonna leave you alone.
Yeah, you're gonna have to push back, and get more aggressive and things like that. And at this point, it's too much of like the she's just a little girl type shit. No, you a grown woman. Get your ass up, motherfucker, and fight back.
Yeah, this
Like, come
ain't
on, man.
college, bro. This is grown man, grown woman league.
Like, girl, you better get your motherfucking ass up and fight back. The fuck? You
They
know what I'm
playing
saying?
for contracts. They playing for contracts. They playing for money. They trying to pay for their families, their kids.
Facts.
Even
Like, come
though
on.
80% of them is, the league lesbians, but that's not neither here nor there. But
Right.
they got families though.
Real
They not
shit.
you not gonna lose your scholarship, baby, for knocking her on her ass because she keep fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You in the
Facts.
league.
That's facts. And let me also say this. Y'all need to sit up there and take that shit up with Jackie Young anyway. You know what I'm talking about? And the reason why I say that because she the highest paid. So I don't understand why you know what I mean. Y'all over here doing all that to Caitlyn, and meanwhile Jackie over there just getting she just in her bag. You know what I'm talking about? She just in her bag. Y'all need to get like Jackie around this motherfucker and hope that y'all can get this money up. So the only way that that's gonna happen is if you're dropping 40 on a consistent level. It's time to, let's get a championship under your belt. You know what I'm talking about? All that trying to sit up there and get the clout with Caitlyn, bro. That ain't gonna work, bro. Now y'all got the attention. You know what I mean? And the attention is like it's on who in the hell is gonna win that championship. Because we can do Caitlin Clark this and Caitlin Clark that, but if they're not in the championships, these are going to be individuals that we're not even talking about. Right now, we're not even thinking about Stephen Curry. Let's just keep it a buck. We
Yeah,
don't give a damn about Curry and what he's doing. I fuck with Curry, you know what I'm talking about, but we don't care about him right now. You know what I'm saying? We care
yeah,
about what Luca is doing, right? We want to see what's about to transpire. Okay, like we wondering what's on that, but you know, so get in your motherfucking me bag so that you can be talked about. Get into them championships. You know what I'm talking about, so that you can be talked about. That's how you're gonna make a name for yourself. That's how you're gonna get the bigger bag. That's that's the concern. It's not how you can get your likes and views up on fucking Instagram. That's y'all are so worried about Instagram. You know what I mean? And that's why y'all going over here to Caitlyn